Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Well, Brock, we saw Week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now two more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is a very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to Week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's Week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. Leading them out in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of a league MVP or maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, well, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Right to the air, it's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Ivan Pace is able to make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Okay, here we go.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. He puts some power on it, and oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Bynum. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They're now set for 1st and 10. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants? They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that Well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
This one falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. Will Reichert now to try the field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one's gonna get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense help with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Harrison Smith in on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here we go. Calm. Out we go.
They go play fake with Jones. A throw left side finds Johnson. And they bring him down around the 34.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
It's Brandon Powell with the return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. First down, ball at the 36. Darnold now to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. This, our last play of the quarter. He'll throw again on second down. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They have it 3rd and 10. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that gives them the first.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Working inside the red zone. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he will take this in. Touchdown! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now here comes the New York offense. And they take over down 10-3 following that score.
Half 18, half 18.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 26-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. Gets out of... Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. Dumps it off to his running back. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Here's Darnold to throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Now Darnold. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they get this down to the 28. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll give them a first down. Still sticking with the passing game. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 23. Has his man. It's Addison. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's picked out by the Giants.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Here we go, hey.
First down throw by Jones. Flush down out to his left. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Got for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Jones to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. That's into the hands of Singletary. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Third and 4 coming up now.
Up we go.
Again, Jones to the air. Neighbors with a catch. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Up we go.
Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome aboard to you and Brock.
We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The visitors and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. Now they send their back in motion right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Offense to the line for second down.
26.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Cadence, lock in the cadence. Lock it. Up, go.
Here he is on third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Giants are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Here comes their offense out again. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And he goes down a little short of the 40. Give him 24 on that play. And they'll have 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Darnold looking to throw. He's going deep. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
2nd and 10 now. He's got him. That's Addison. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, set.
They'll send their tight end right. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Able to find Jones. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And it's third down now. Throwing here, Darnold. He brings it in. Touchdown! Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Right, ready to send this one away. Hill now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like...
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Chip.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Up we go.
From the 28. Connects with Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Into the hands of Neighbors. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Half 18, half 18.
They motion the tight end over. Gets this to Johnson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Okay, here we go.
Give to Singletary from the gun. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Working quickly here. Jones now on third down. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
In a good spot here, second and inches. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Second down carry for Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from the 41. Staying on the ground with Jones. He finds some space again. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Jones once more. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. These guys looking like they'll start this season with a win. Second down now, 7 to go. Counter play, Jones. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Third and just 2 to go. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Putting a receiver in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Looking for an open man. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be third and goal. They'll run with Jones. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It's a 6-yard run, and they're going to have 4th and goal now from the 2.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Now Darnold. And it's caught. Touchdown! These guys have likely locked up the win right there. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mm-hmm. Record there to tack on the extra point. And these guys push their lead to 18.
Giants 6.
Right, ready to send this one away. Hill now to return it. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. The Giants offense all set to get started. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Half 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Go.
They've got to keep moving quick here. 3rd and long for him here. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fields this at the 42. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's going to push one deep down the... Brought in inside the 20. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll give him a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, and it sets up 2nd down. Here's Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0